Question 7 is for Zener diode network below. We will determine the VL, VR, I2, and we will repeat with RL is equals to 3 kilo ohms. So first, this is our sketch or problem. So let's first seek volts. So volts is formula for volts basing in our problem is V, so R2 times V1 over R plus R2. So equals, substitute the values of this. So 1.2 kilo ohms times 16 volts over 1 kilo ohms plus 1.2 kilo ohms. Then we will have an answer of 8.73 volts. So our V2 is equals to V. So our V here is 8.73 volts. So let's copy. So 8.73 volts. And now VR. VR is V1 minus V2. So let's substitute 16 volts minus 8.73 volts is equals to 7.27 volts. And IZ is equals to 0 amperes. So P2 is equals to, formula of P2 is V2 times I2. Substitute V2 times 0 ampere is equals to 0 watts. And now here, the second part is, let's repeat with RL. Our RL now is 3 kilo ohms compared to our first method, 1.2 only. So now we will have now an answer of 12 volts instead of 8.73 volts. So V2 now here is equals to VZ. So it is equals to 10 volts. VR is equals to V1 minus V2, and substitute 16 volts minus 10 volts is equals to 6 volts. Or IZ, formula for IZ is VL over RL. So substitute 10 volts over 3 kilo ohms is 3.33 milliampere. Or IR is, formula for IR is VR over R. So equals 6V over 1 kilo ohms is 6 milliamps. 1 IZ is, formula is LN minus LL. So we'll base at 6. So first IR and IZ, we will subtract it to get our LZ. So 6 milliampere minus 3.33 milliamps is 2.67 milliamps. To get our PZ, so let's multiply VZ times IZ. So 10 volts times 2.67 milliamps is 26.7 milliwatts.